So I won't be speaking as loud because I'm currently in my office making this video with the door closed. But I really wanted to break down this game because the Sharks coming into this game lost 4 of their road trips that they were previously on and allowed 20 goals, and they end up winning this game 3-1. And for multiple reasons, they actually transitioned pretty well. They got a goal quick and they got 2 in the first, so they were up and they were ready to roll from the beginning. But example 1 in this game is Jordy Ben 2-on-1. I think Ben does a great job here playing this 2-on-1 because he stays in the middle the whole time. And basically, if you're a forward, and especially since Kane's on the lefty on the right side, he really, if he switches to the forehand, it's going to be a difficult shot either way. But if you're going to be a forward and you're going to get below these hash marks without making a pass, then the defense probably knows you're shooting. And Kane made the pass a little too late, and Ben knew that, and he ended up sliding and breaking up the play, which is a great play. The next one comes from Jeff Petrie. If you're a defenseman and you're making a stretch pass out of the zone from your defensive zone, you have to realize the opposing defense are actually licking their chops off a pass like this. Like, if I'm an opposing defenseman and I see the other defenseman trying to make a pass cross ice through two lines, I'm saying, all right, I'm going to step up and intercept this pass. And Braun does a great job of reading the play because, one, the pass was way too much in the center ice, really. You got to try and make an area pass off the wall here to the forward. It was just too obvious. His eyes were looking there the whole time. If you're a defenseman, you're reading that play. If you see Braun right here, Braun's right about here, he knows that pass is coming. The forward has no idea. And 2, if this pass doesn't get intercepted, Braun could actually kill this guy who's making the pass. That's essentially a buddy pass. His head is looking at the puck, and Braun could literally step up and kill this guy. But he ends up taking it, coming down, and scoring. The announcers were blaming Carey Price, but it goes through other guys to get to the goalie, and that's a terrible pass by Petrie to leave your goalie hanging dry like that. Yeah, it's a bad goal, but you can't make mistakes like that. I'm not really sure who this winger is that makes the pass, but I think that's Jonathan Drouin, actually. But what a beautiful pass. He gets the pace. He's on the right side, too. He's on the left side. A little awkward position, too. But he opens up, and he just throws it into an area. It's not tape to tape. He just throws it into an area because he knows this guy's going to be cutting through the middle, getting the pass. Just throws into an area, and they get to work. Great transition here. Great 2-on-1 played by Dylan. Just overall, I think that play develops only because Jonathan Drouin does a great job chipping the puck, getting the puck on the wall, and chipping it to an area where Max Domi can come and get it. It doesn't always need to be tape to tape. You can throw area passes as well, guys. My main thing here is with Logan Couture. So obviously, the defenseman's taking a shot. Couture sees that the shot's going to get through, and he reads and reacts that. He realizes, okay, shot's going to come out probably around here. If it does end up coming out here, it's going to get chipped, and it might land on my stick. He reads, and he slowly comes into the high slot here. Does a great job of reading it, trying to come in for that tapping goal. He didn't do anything with it, but that's, as a forward, you have to be aware of where can I put myself on the ice to score goals. This is how you do it. You got a great example by Logan Couture here, reading and reacting to play. Just great hockey sense. Here you have to applaud Donskoy's decision-making in tight end area. So he gets the puck right here. And he wants to go across the Evander Kane back door, but the defenseman really gives him no option. So he quickly has to say, okay, well, if he's giving me no option, I need to do something with this puck. Instead of just shooting it at the goalie's pads, he had this whole wide net right open. That's what he's trying to do. In tight area, quick decision making, that's what's going to help you score goals. Just not trying to keep it simple. Be creative in tight those areas and try and do something that you wouldn't normally do before. This is just an overall great play of an example of winning a 50-50. And board battles. So you got 2 Shark defensemen on Paul Byron, and Logan Couture trying to close the gap here, trying to make sure he doesn't get the pass to the defenseman, which he ends up doing. But here he wins the board battle. He ends up losing the puck here, but he ends up winning the board battle. And first off, a great idea. Now, he didn't make a tape-to-tape pass, like we said. He just banks it off the board, puts it on Shea Weber. Look at how Shea Weber is defenseman. You want to score goals, you want to get assists from that blue line, this is how you do it. Heads up, he's ready to shoot before the puck even comes. That's how you score goals. But overall, great 50-50 by Paul Byron to put it in a place where Shea Weber can get a good shot off and a scoring chance. I believe this is Carlson. He does a great job, getting two guys on him. He does a good job of winning the puck, but he doesn't do a good job of realizing where he is on the ice. And this is where it comes from, ice awareness. He has to realize that he's about 1 foot above the goal line, and if he throws that puck off the boards, the defenseman is most likely keeping it in. So in that situation, what I would say to do is wait till you get support from a defenseman and go the opposite way, because they had two guys here and the defenseman here. So go the opposite way and, try and go weak side to break out the puck. It's quick decision making, not a great decision. Good board battle, but you have to realize, where you are on the ice. If you chip the puck out, the defenseman is most likely keeping it in. And they end up getting a chance from it too. This is extremely important, I think, because one, the defenseman did make a great pass. It was a rim puck around the boards, but you see this winger right here. He's already turning his back, looking to see his options before he gets the puck. Puck is coming now. He sees his options, and he quickly chips the puck out. And it's not a traditional chip that you see most of the time. It's he's on his forehand, and he just tries to go hard off the boards to get it out of the zone. He ends up doing that. They have no idea where the puck is. Now it's a 3-on-1. And first off, a great job 3-on-1. You got this guy cutting hard to the net, taken by the defenseman. Get this guy going wide, and then Burns is delaying as the third guy high. And they get a great opportunity off if they don't score. But it's just a great 3-on-1, and that comes from board play and wingers doing their job and chipping the puck out. So here we showed a good 3-on-1 before. Here we'll show a bad 3-on-1. Carlson does end up hustling back and getting back into play. And side note, defenseman, never give up if you get caught down low. Bust your ass, because most of the time you're gonna have guys like Max Domi that let up a little bit. I don't think that's Max Domi actually, but still, puck ends up going to the high guy here. They have three guys wide. Someone, if you're Gallagher, maybe go to the net, or if you're this guy, go to the net. So Gallagher can give you a pass across, but they end up going here. And that's what he's looking to do, but this guy tried to go to the middle of the ice. It was a great 3-on-1 played by Brian Dillon, but it was just bad structure and bad formation by the Canadian forwards to go into the zone on 3-on-1. Missed opportunity in a 2-1 game. That's the opportunity you have to score on. Well, that's really all for me. Thanks for watching, guys. A little bit of a long video, but, I'm going to keep pumping these out. And if you're watching, thank you. Just tell me what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Appreciate it.